Cardano quotes for the years 2022, 2025, 2030 or so they sort of thought we here will give you the 10 years bare essential expense assumptions for Cardano ADA, which is genuinely huge. The Cardano sort of has quickly obtained inconceivable thought that crypto monetary patrons really are by and large intrigued and glancing through the requests, like for the most part is Cardano ADA. A shrewd endeavor in opposition to prevalent thinking. Is ADA worth buying in 2021? What will be the expense increase for year 2022, 2023, 2025 and 2023? Exceptionally in opposition to prevalent thinking. How in every practical sense high can Cardano go? Cardano truly passed price analysis. According to the latest market data today, the expense of Cardano ADA especially is 0.43. And ADA is correct now situated 8 in the very entire crypto market in every way that really matters significant way. The stream supply of ADA is 33,739,028,516 with a market cap of 14,508,476,058 in latest 24 hours, which most certainly is very critical. In the past 24 hours the crypto by and large has been somewhere near 287 in its continuous expense regard, or so they essentially thought expecting. We generally take a gander at the 24-hour market cap of the Cardano. With yesterday's you can for the most part see that the market cap certainly is moreover in diving design fundamentally in spite of mainstream thinking. Cardano truly is at this point facing a kind of difficult stretch hopping on board with sort of other crypto coins watching out in a significant manner. The ADA explicitly is down to reasonably almost 386 over the latest 7 days. The coin generally is at this point showing betting with illustrating segments for late days. The coin could solid areas for certainly have simultaneously. We don't in a real sense envision that it would a gainful asset in beautiful short term within the latest 30 days. The expense of ADA generally has been someplace close age, killing a surprising really ordinary expense of 0.068 from its continuous expense in an unobtrusive manner. This surprising plummeting improvement suggests that the coin really is in plunge at the genuinely present time, and it will in general most certainly be a respectable buy, a likely exceptionally open entryway for fast endeavor in an unpretentious manner. The 90 days cost change is close 55.88 and the expense moved from a base ordinary pretty worth of 0.92 to generally outrageous really typical especially worth of 0.99 in the past 90 days. Cardano is someplace close 46.44 with the best ordinary expense of the coin really was around 0.82 and the base commonplace worth of basically was around 0.78 in past 4 months. Cardano price forecast for 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026 and 2030. We sort of predict future ADA cost assumptions. Cardano figures by applying significant fake advancing fundamentally concentrated analysis on the true worth data of Cardano in an unobtrusive manner. We give a fearless work to generally accumulate most fundamentally outrageous irrefutable data for the ADA coin, which really integrate various factors, like in every practical sense past worth market cap volume and that's just a glimpse of something larger, which is genuinely huge. If you are wanting to place assets into cryptographic currency market, most certainly make a highlight essentially scrutinize our assumptions in an extremely large manner. Cardano price prediction for 2022, according to our gauge in 2022. The expense of Cardano fundamentally should reach in any event level of 0.41. Amazingly, the ADA cost can truly show up at a biggest pretty worth of 0.46, with the common trading cost of 0.45, which in every practical sense is very huge. Cardano price prediction for 2023, according to the gauge cost and concentrated assessment in 2023. The expense of Cardano really is expected to reach at the in a real sense, the least extremely worth of 0.64, which generally is genuinely huge. The ADA cost can truly show up at a biggest level of 0.77, with the run-of-the-mill trading cost of 0.66. In a significant manner. Cardano price forecast 2024-2025. The expense of Cardano sort of is expected to truly reach essentially level of 0.95 in 2024. which for the most part is genuinely huge, the Cardano cost can truly show up at a biggest level of 112 with the normal expense of 0.98 all through 2024 or so. They basically thought the expense of Cardano basically is expected to especially reach essentially level of 137 in 2025. In an unobtrusive manner, the Cardano cost can in every practical sense show up at a biggest level of 161 with a commonplace expense of 141. All through 2025 ADA price prediction for 2026 Cardano cost certainly is gauged to really show up at a barely minimal level of 198 in 2026 or so they by and large thought as indicated by our disclosures the ADA cost could generally show up at a most outrageous level of 237. With the common gauge cost of 205 or so, they thought ADA price prediction for 2027, according to our kind of particular assessment on undeniable worth data of ADA in 2027. The expense of Cardano most certainly is assessed to sort of be at around a base, certainly worth of 293 incredibly, the Cardano esteem certainly worth, can show up at a constraint of 350. With the ordinary trading essentially worth of 301 in USD, in an unpretentious way, Cardano price prediction for 2028, the expense of one Cardano ADA generally should arrive at anyway, of 440 in 2028, the ADA cost can truly show up at a biggest level of 508, with the regular expense of 455 all through 2028, which in a real sense, is very huge Cardano. Price prediction forecast for 2029 according to the gauge and significant kind of specific assessment in 2029, the expense of Cardano fundamentally should reach at the extremely much the least worth essentially worth of 644. The ADA cost can sort of show up at a biggest worth sort of worth of 762, with the regular worth of 667. Which really is very critical Cardano ADA price prediction for 2030. The expense of Cardano should especially reach in any event, especially worth of 897 in 2030. In an unobtrusive manner, the Cardano cost could fundamentally show up at a biggest sort of worth of 1119, with the ordinary trading cost of 923. All through 2030 Cardano price prediction for 2031 Cardano cost generally is checked to show up at a most negligible possible level of 1266 in 2031, which truly is genuinely huge as indicated by our revelations the ADA cost could show up at a most in every way that really matters outrageous possible level of 1549. With the run-of-the-mill gauge cost of 1303 Cardano price prediction facts, what truly is the Cardano cost today in an unobtrusive manner, today the expense of Cardano ADA is 043, with a market cap of 14,508,476,058,000 in a quite large manner. What will sort of be the ADA generally raised expected cost for 2022 in a by and large huge manner, the most raised decided cost for ADA certainly should show up at a biggest worth of 046, close to the completion of 2022, and in every practical sense significant way. What will be the Cardano generally important expected cost